What is revival? That's a great, excellent question. The answer is not so simple. So revival is not when you see the word revival on a flyer. Revival is not every church service, not every Sunday or Wednesday midweek service. Revival is not simply a Christian conference. People use this word as like a trendy, catchy word to bring people to their church. That is not revival. Revival, to revive, is to bring something back that was dead, right? And by force. Revival is when large groups of people are being saved, whether it be by altar call, by open air preaching, by weeping and wailing and travailing over sin in the land. And it's not predetermined, and it's in seemingly random places, if you will. Now, across the world, there have been pockets of revival ever since Acts chapter 2 all the way to today. One of the most recent ones that I could think of, I believe it was called the Asbury Revival. It was like on a college grounds campus. It was pretty big for a few days. It wasn't consisting primarily of preaching, but people ended up like teaching and stuff, but it was mainly birthed out of worship. Historically, a lot of revivals have actually not been birthed directly through just preaching. There was people who did intercession prayer prior to the preaching, or there was praise and worship, stuff like this. You could look up like the Azusa Street Revival, look up like Charles Finney, look up there's a bunch of people in history you could look up. I do believe people like John Wesley and others, and who did evangelism at certain points in their life. There was some type of revivals going on. Nevertheless, it's when large groups of people get saved all at once. Acts chapter 2, 3,000 people got saved. That's a lot of people. And they didn't have to do a 2-week class. They immediately got baptized after they got saved. Because they got saved first. You're not saved by baptism, and baptism is just what you do after you get saved. Anyways, hope that this helps you, encourages you in the faith. We should pray for revival. We should all want revival. But you don't need to keep throwing that on your pastors fivefold. You don't need to throw that word revival on your flyers to promote your events as a way to get Christians to come, or to hype them up. You don't even know if that Sunday is going to be a revival. It's not a predetermined thing. It's a God-determined thing. You have to have hearts, a contrite heart, a broken spirit over sin in order to see revival come. Amen. Shalom.